Someone has been moved on a profound emotional level by you with this Eight of Cups, and I'm hearing follow my lead. So it feels like this is something where this person wants to enter uncharted territory with you as far as emotions are concerned. This person fell for you immediately or very quickly. Deep feelings surfaced. There's maybe like a past life connection, like a bit of soul recognition that definitely caught them by surprise. And so this is somebody that has been like moving in silence as far as those feelings are concerned up to this point in time. But they are dropping little hints and innuendos to you that they hope that you are receiving and that you are interpreting accurately. Not as someone that's trying to like breadcrumb you or string you along, but something where it's kind of like the nature of the potential they sense between the two of you is really big. And so in order to kind of speak on those things fully, or get to the right place in terms of your like experiential connection with one another, like time you spend together, building other facets of this connection, or kind of not letting these deep feelings that have come on very swiftly sort of carry you both away from other things you have going on in your life. This is somebody that wants to make sure you can tend the foundations you already have in place while kind of moving into a position of really being ready to open those emotional floodgates and dive headfirst into what this person feels like will be a 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles experience. This is like wish fulfillment. This is something that this person's intuition might have even whispered to them very soon after they met you. Could even be like a love at first sight situation, but like that's the one. This is the person within that has quieted all the fears. This is the person externally that is showing up as that full package. This is the person that you have been navigating your life up to this point in time with kind of the soul intention to align with, to find, to connect with. This is somebody that puts no conditions, definitions, or labels on what can happen between the two of you. They are very open-hearted and open-minded as far as that goes. And so this is somebody that without you having to ask them to, they've almost like taken the lead in this situation very silently, sort of like follow my lead, come with me. Let us hold our place within this kind of emotional potential between the two of us so that we can make sure that this spark of potential lights the way forward, to a place where we can make sure that we are steady within ourselves, and continue to kind of work on or develop or build whatever we got going on in our lives personally, so that this love story just accentuates the level of fulfillment that we are capable of creating for ourselves, rather than it being something that kind of like washes away everything that we have both been working so hard up to this point in time to build. We also have the Two of Cups. So this is the energy of soul recognition, soulmate energy. This person saw themselves in you the first time that they met you. This is something that this person has been, again, like stilled or like silenced inside of themselves. They are captivated by you. They've never met anyone like you, and yet they feel that you are so familiar to them. This is somebody that feels like that is kind of just taking all of this in, taking it day by day, but looking at this situation from many different angles, emotionally speaking. There's a sense that the idea of kind of expressing their love outwardly, these feelings which it feels like have developed with time, but also were very accessible to them very early on. The idea of that feels very empowering to this person. This is definitely somebody that could see themselves marrying you, settling down with you, and at the same point in time, you represent some kind of adventure into new dimensions of love and connection and partnership that is different than anything they have ever known before. There are aspects within this person, like emotionally, that it feels like have come online from a place of like dormancy within. There's like a romantic that is awakened within this person that is trying to sort of think of little ways to again provide like hints, innuendos, and subtle cues to you that let you know I'm invested in this emotionally speaking. It's just going to take time for, me to kind of get into a place where I am feeling that I can offer you kind of the fullness and completeness of my heart. And this isn't something where this person is like, okay, let me just completely distance myself and I'll return when I'm ready. But this is almost something that this person looks like. Every encounter and every experience with you is like a shaping experience in the here and now. This is somebody that is, with you. This is like a ride or die kind of person. They saw you and it was just like, yeah, my soul resonates with you. I stand beside you. I walk with you no matter where it is that we go in life. And I hope that you trust me enough and you are feeling the intensity of this connection enough as it is at this point in time and what it can blossom into as well, to follow my lead and to take charge in this situation, to not be, afraid to express your emotional needs. If this person is kind of giving you those hints, those innuendos, to give hints and innuendos back, to learn to kind of speak a subtle language of love with one another in preparation for the time when love can be very loudly expressed between the two of you. We also have the 10 of Wands. Yeah, so this person's feelings for you are enduring. They haven't lost interest. They haven't lost attraction. In fact, the attraction has intensified. It has grown. It is a companion with them. This is something where this person is like, I feel like I have loved you my whole life. Only it took meeting you, the right time, the right place, that experience of serendipity, that cosmic alignment, for me to come to a new understanding of like, you are the person that has held that space where this kind of concept of love has always resided within me, where I've been in connections with people in the past and it was only a demonstration of things that were just sort of lacking in the fullness and totality of what that experience should be. And now you've walked into my life and everything has started to make sense. All the dominoes of illusion have fallen away, and what has replaced it, what has come into its place, is this experience of all the dots connecting for this person without them even needing to try. That like every day there is something new that demonstrates to them this is another facet of love. That love is not just a static concept, but it is a tapestry that has already been woven by the two of you on a soul level and continues to be crafted in little ways and in big ways every single day. We also have the Fool. Yeah, so this person feels that you represent an experience emotionally that will be unlike anything they've ever known before. This is something that they feel that there can be an epic love between the two of you, even if it's something where you just build a quiet little life between the two of you. This person feels like, I'm the hero of my own story finally. Finally, it's my turn. Finally, I've found someone that I don't just click with, but the whole world has become illuminated for me in a new way. All of these deep emotions that have surfaced within, that continue to develop, continue to ripen as time goes on, all of that is something that they feel strangely equipped to handle. This is not something that overwhelms them, but it's something where they've almost discovered, this kind of like cache inside of themselves of all of this abundance of love, this potential of harmony that it may have taken years to build with other people or may have always been elusive for them, and yet it feels that the two of you shall be able to sort of seamlessly align with one another in that sense. Yes, relationships take work, take effort, but with you, loving feels easy. So this is somebody that definitely wants to continue to progress forward with you towards like the next manifestation or phase of whatever shall develop between the two of you romantically speaking. And this is somebody that puts no conditions, no definitions, and no labels on whatever you can become with one another. This is somebody that is open to wherever the road takes the two of you, as long as they have you by their side. So those are your messages. I hope that they resonated with you and that you enjoyed the reading. Like or comment to claim these energies. Subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more content that I put out here. Don't forget to hit the bell button to get notifications every time I post a new video. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I offer those through my Etsy shop, and there's a link for that below. I hope to see you again in another reading. Please take care and be well.